Whenever my mother wanted to whip me, and my mother had a PhD in whipping, she knew how to raise us. But I would go to my grandmother's house, and if I could make it to Mama's house, maybe my mother wouldn't get a chance to whip me, because my grandmother would say, you know, he was so sickly when he was a baby. Don't whip him, poor thing. He was so sickly when he was. My mama said, ain't nothing wrong with him now. Bring your, you know what she said, you know. But I would go and my grandmother was a seamstress. I would go and thread her needles for her in the morning before I went to school. And when I came back from school, I would go do my homework, and then I'd come sit with Mama till 11, 12 o'clock at night. Because I was old before my time, because I spent all of my time with my grandmother and her old friends. She'd make me go outside. She said, you're going to start smelling like an old woman just hanging around here. Go outside and play with your friends. And I'd go outside and get under the house where she was, because the house was on those wooden, those cinder blocks. And it was cool under there in the summertime. And I'd go get under the house. I'd get right under the living room where Mama was talking with her friends. And her and Miss Cat was talking about their friend Bert. And Miss Bert had said something or done something she shouldn't have done. And Mama said to Miss Cat, Bert better be careful, because if you lay down on the ground and spit in the air, it's going to come back in your face. Another way of saying you're going to reap what you sow. And sure enough, I laid down on the ground. I spit in the air, and just like Mama said, it came back in my face. My grandmother would buy us Christmas gifts at Christmas time, and she would give all my brothers and sisters. There were 10 of us in my family, 8 boys and 2 girls. She'd give all of them their Christmas gifts, and she'd say, Terry, come by the house, Mama got something for you. And my sister Gwen, who was always messy, she's still messy now at 66 years old. Gwen said, Mama, why you give us a gift and then you always got some extra stuff for Terry? Mama said, first of all, it's my damn money. That's why I learned to cuss, hanging around my grandmother. She said, and I do what I want to do with it. She said, but the next reason is I give Terry something extra because he come talk to me when he don't want nothing. If you want God to bless your life, if you want God to make a way out of no way, come talk to him when you don't want nothing. Father, I stretch. I wish I had a witness here. God, I don't want nothing. I'm not in no trouble. I'm not in no pain. I just want to thank you for the doors you've already opened. I want to thank you for the ways you've already made. I want to thank you for the food you've already put on my table. I just want to tell you, thank you for saving me. Thank you for raising me.